Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Tylarious, aka Ty Killington. Yeah, man. Alright, today's video is a money guide for the Lost Contract. Many people view the Lost Contract as one of the more difficult auto shop contracts in GTA 5 Online, so I wanted to make sure I give you guys a refresher video. Now, the first setup is going to be the lab locations, and during this setup you can unlock the lost clothing. There's some biker jackets and cuts that you can unlock. As you see right here, if you go to the Lost MC Slam van that's located on the radar, you can put on these clothing, this outfit, and it unlocks all of them for you. And it's the white van in the bottom right corner of my map, and you guys definitely check it out. I will have a video linked in the description down below, showcasing everything. So if you want to check that out, go to the link in the description down below for that video, okay? So we go to the actual Lost hideout location. It's their little clubhouse. You got to take care of some Lost MC members outside of the clubhouse, and you also have to take care of a few on the inside as well. You can use a regular weapon or a stone hatchet and activate the rampage ability. As you've probably seen in other videos and my live streams, I love using the stone hatchet. It's so much fun. It's very dramatic and theatrical. So you have to clear the bottom level and the top level. The top level, there will be a red bag which will contain the equipment that you need. So make sure you grab that red duffel bag, and then once you grab that, on the bottom floor there should be a safe, and you need to find some documentation in that safe, and that'll help you complete this setup. Alright, so you go through a small animation, you pick up the contents, and then you get up out of there. And once you do that, you just take it back to the auto shop and you're done. Right, no problem at all. Alright, so we got that taken care of. The next setup will be the transport method. So you need to pick up a cargo list for the transport method. You're going to go on down to the dock area, down to Elysian Island, and then you just take out the Lost MC crew members over here, throw some rockets from your Mark II, or if you pull up in a vehicle, just take them out, whatever you got to do. Once you take out the Lost MC member that's holding the cargo list, he'll drop it. You'll go on down, take a picture of it, and once you take a picture, you'll wait for Sasanta to contact you. She'll tell you that you need to now go get a semi-truck and take it to a particular location over here. All you have to do is fly out to the location that I'm going to right here, and you can call in your Phantom Wedge. Another reason why you should own a Phantom Wedge, this and the Cayo Perico Heist. Plus, it's just a really fun vehicle to have. Now, if you don't own a Phantom Wedge, that's fine. You can just steal one that's driving around in Blaine County or the surrounding area. Or, if you notice, a lot of times there is one just right outside the actual location. You can just steal that. Not a problem at all. Alright? But again, another reason to use the Phantom Wedge, but you don't have to have this. Okay? But the game, it's not like we're doing an exploit. The game actually has dialogue in it saying, wow, you're using the wedge? Heck yeah. So it's actually built in the game for you to use it. It's not an exploit or anything like that at all. Okay? Now, once you have that done, we're in the money. We're on the job. Alright? And typically, the actual finale is where a lot of people have an issue with it. Okay? Again, use the Hustler loadout. I find this one is most effective and efficient for the Lost Contract. And again, you can do this as well in this particular finale. You can use whatever tuner vehicle that you want, or if you have a garage that's right here by it, or any garage at all, you can go into the garage for this particular finale, and you can use an armored Kuruma, or maybe you want to use the Sterling GT. The Sterling GT is still bugged out. It's basically impenetrable to small arms fire, so you could use that vehicle as well. But again, for me personally, I like the challenge. I like to know that there's a threat of failure. That's what makes it fun for me. And if you just follow what I'm talking about and what I'm doing here, you're not going to have any issue. You'll be able to pass this finale, no problem at all. So stay in your vehicle. I always go to the meth lab at Marietta Heights first. That's the one that's kind of like a sore thumb. It sticks out. It's far away. So I go to that one first and get that one knocked out. To stay in the vehicle, take out the guards. There will be an enemy guard inside the lab on the first meth lab and the third meth lab. Alright? So keep that in mind. And then the second and fourth meth lab, there is no bad guy in there. Alright, so I'm going to plant the bomb and we're going to dip out of here. Now, as always, you should be keeping an eye on your health and armor, but make sure you max out your health and armor before you leave the lab, because sometimes there will be a bad guy or a few that will spawn in. Okay, so take care of that. Get back into your vehicle, and you can use the quick GPS to navigate to the next lab, alright? So on the way down over there, I just basically just follow the line from here on out. Take out these guys. Again, go for your headshots. Pay attention to your ammo as well. On this particular finale, I was a little loose with the ammo. I was kind of just throwing rounds down there. Always go for the headshots if you can. Alright? And pay attention to your ammo. Now, you can still use your pistol. You can always get out and use the Bullpup Mark II carbine as well. But watch your ammo, go for headshots. Go into the next lab right here, and same thing. There's no guard in here though. All right, there won't be a guard inside this one. Just go in, plant your bomb. Make sure you've got maxed out health and armor on the way out of here. All right, we're dipping out, good to go. Now we're on to the third lab. There will be a bad guy on the inside of this third lab right here. Again, stay inside your vehicle. It'll give you some cover. Aim for the head, get some headshots in there. As you see, I'm starting to get a little bit low on my ammo, but I wasn't really paying attention. And again, you should be fine. Just don't be throwing rounds out there crazy like, and you should be good. You will have enough to get this done. Again, myself, I was just shooting everybody, just throwing rounds downrange, and you don't want to necessarily do that. All right, position your vehicle to where you can get into the lab much easier, or when you exit, you can get into the vehicle much easier as well. All right. See right here, I'm going to post up, park the vehicle. See, again, I didn't have to waste any ammo with these guys at all. That was unnecessary. So pay attention. I even took some time to take out this guy. Again, don't have to. Go inside. There will be an enemy lost member on the inside right here. Take him out. No problem at all. Plant your device in the lab and then get out of there. You got plenty of time to get out. You got like 30 seconds, so there should be plenty of time. Max out your health and armor. And we're out of here. All right, we're on to the last location. And I actually run out of ammo. Again, I started, shooting towards this guy. Didn't need to do that. Just wasting the ammo. Only got 16 rounds left. That's all right. No big deal. I'm going to pull up. Pay attention right here, though, because these guys will be hiding behind these like bales of wood, these piles of wood right here. So pay attention. I got my interaction menu up with my snacks so I can spam them real fast. You see this guy right here. Take him out. Now I'm down to my pistol, but again, it's okay. This is the last lab anyways. And the pistol is quite effective. You don't have to worry about that. Mark out those guards. Hop on out. Get inside the lab. There will be no bad guy inside here. This is the fourth lab. No bad guy. Go inside. Plant the device. Make sure we're maxed out with the health and armor. Just to be safe. Make sure your main primary weapon is equipped as well. Bad guy right there, take care of him. Good thing I had my armor on. And after we leave this lab, we're going to go towards the Phantom Wedge, where we have that hidden, and pick that bad boy up. And we're almost done, all right? You want to do too much shooting, you shouldn't have to, all right? Jump in the Phantom Wedge. Again, you can use a regular cab as well. Not a problem at all, all right? But you guys, again, you should own the Phantom Wedge. It's a major useful vehicle, okay? So we'll jump in this. We're going out to Stab C to pick up the tanker, right? We're familiar with this. We've done it. There's missions that we've done this similar kind of thing with this, all right? So we're heading on down there. I got my snacks out just in case, so make sure you utilize that. So make sure you go to interaction menu, have your snacks out and waiting, because there'll be a lot of lost members in here that we have to deal with, but you really don't even have to worry about them at all. They're just going to be in there, all right? Now pay attention to where the actual trailer, the tanker is, and I'm just going to back up in there, just like I've done a million times for other pickups for like the long fin or for the other missions that involve stuff like this. There's going to be some enemy lost MC members in here. Don't worry about them. Just pay attention to your health and armor and snack up accordingly. Just ram the vehicle out of the way. You'll be able to hitch up to the actual tanker itself. Now the tanker does have a health bar in the bottom right corner, but as long as you're not throwing sticky bombs and explosives, you'll be fine. All right, don't worry about that. And the Phantom Wedge allows you to navigate through these enemy bikers that show up. Or if you don't use the Phantom Wedge, you can just ram them or avoid them, or just use your weapon to, dispatch of them. Not a problem at all right? We'll go out here to the location. It's not too far away, as you guys saw. Park it here for Chef. Chef takes delivery, and then you get paid. Easy, breezy, beautiful cover girl, right? Not a problem at all. Don't make these contracts any more difficult than what they are. They're really not that big of a deal. Your first maybe couple of runs will be a challenge, but you'll get the hang of it. And again, we still have a couple of days left for double cash money and RP, but even on standard money, the auto shop contracts are one of the best ways to make money in the game. And they are a lot of fun, and they do break up the monotony, and you can integrate this into your Cayo Perico grind. You do a Cayo Perico, you have 2 hours and 12 minutes for the cooldown time. You can be running several of these auto shop contracts in there and making a ton of money, all right? Thank you all so much for watching the video. I hope this money guide helped out. If you got any questions, leave them in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to my channel for the illest roast content in the game. Smash, I mean, smash that like button. See you guys in the next one. Right? Peace out. Yeah.